I've never been a gear guy or one to splash on equipment, so this kind of video is outside my usual focus. But because I'm not a gear guy, I've spent some time looking for free stuff over the years. Especially atmospheric and moody stuff, since that's where I usually end up. And some of what I've found, I like quite a lot, so why not share it? Hi, by the way, I'm Philip, and this is my channel about songwriting, creativity, and just an overall love for music in general. So I figured, why not write a quick little thing in the usual sort of cinematic ambient style that I do, and then talk about the plugins after. The only rule I have for this is that I can only use plugins mentioned in the video, nothing else. Great, cue the music. Not bad for free stuff, right? Okay, so what do we have here? Perhaps the obvious place to start would be the piano. For this sound, I'm using something called Creepy Piano and a preset with the charming name Coffin Rot. I haven't added any effects to it, not even any EQ apparently, so it's just a sound straight from the preset. Later on, I've actually added a second preset called Horrorbox to introduce some moody elements. It sounds like this in isolation. This time I did add delay to it, and a cool free one, and that's actually the next plugin I want to talk about. Despite the minimalistic design of this piece, I did end up using delay, at least I think that's how you would say it, twice. The second time was for this sound in the beginning. The delay itself comes with tons of presets, and for someone like me, this is awesome. I've always been able to find something I like without having to tinker with it myself too much. I love it on guitar too, but since I only wanted to include sounds from the plugins I'll be talking about, I obviously had to skip that for today. If you do want to hear what the delay sounds like on guitar, you should check out this video. Feel free to skip ahead to about 8:10 if you don't have time for the whole thing. But for now, I opted for a synth sound to fill the space. This is probably my favorite of the three. It's called Surge, and it can do anything I've ever needed it for. It has presets for everything, but if you're more into crafting your own sounds, I'm sure it's amazing for that too. The two sounds I used for this were a pad that sounds like this, and a subtle wind type sound that sounds like this. And that's it. That was the whole song. Now, will these plugins really transform your songs like I say in the thumbnail? Or be the missing key to unlock whatever marketing jargon buzzword? No, probably not. But they're free and awesome. And to be totally clear, I don't believe any plugin can do this, free or not. But this narrative that there's one unique and special piece of gear that could potentially solve all your artistic problems and make everything fall magically into place is a profitable one. So it's probably not going away anytime soon. In the world of music production, however, plugins are an essential tool for creating unique and captivating sounds. And it's certainly true that not everyone can afford expensive plugins, myself included. So I rely on free plugins to create a lot of my atmospheric stuff. And it works great and allows me to grow and evolve as a musician and as a producer. So if you know any other awesome free plugins for some sweet atmospheric sounds or just great stuff in general, please do us all a favor by sharing it down below. And let me know if you have any experience with the ones I mentioned today. Have a great day, and thank you for watching. Bye.